Have you noticed something repetitive about Forex? Whether you're trading the euro, the yen, or the pound, the US dollar is always there. It's on one side of roughly 89% of all Forex trades. Was that a coincidence or was it by design? The answer involves a broken promise and a deal that turned a piece of paper into the world's most powerful currency. Go back to the end of World War II. The US held most of the world's gold. In 1944, leaders from 44 nations met in Bretton Woods and agreed all major currencies would peg to the US dollar, and the dollar itself was pegged to gold at $35 an ounce. Any country holding dollars could trade them for physical gold. That made the dollar the world's primary reserve currency. But by the late 1960s, there were far more dollars floating around the globe than the US had gold to back. Countries got nervous and started cashing in. On August 15th, 1971, President Nixon went on television and severed the link between the dollar and gold completely. The promise was broken. So, what made the dollar special after that? The US tied it to oil instead. Through deals in the early 1970s, most notably with Saudi Arabia, the US offered military security in exchange for oil being priced in US dollars. Most of OPEC followed. That was the birth of the petrodollar system. Suddenly, every country that needed oil, which is every country, had to buy dollars first. So, what does this mean for you as a trader today? The dollar became the default vehicle currency for global trade, sitting on one side of about 89% of all forex trades. That creates massive liquidity, meaning tighter spreads and better execution. And when the US Federal Reserve moves interest rates, it doesn't just move Euro US or USD JPY. It ripples through borrowing costs and investment flows across the entire globe. A strong dollar can pressure emerging market currencies that aren't even paired with it directly. A weak dollar can send commodity prices climbing. The dollar isn't just another currency, it's the center of the forex solar system, and everything else orbits around it. The dollar's share of global reserves has dropped from over 70% around the year 2000 to below 60% today. The dominance isn't guaranteed forever, but right now, understanding it explains almost everything that moves the market you trade.